The sci-fi series, which debuted on the popular streaming service in 2016, caused a stir among film buffs for its incredible mix of hooking plotlines, nostalgic 80s reference, and ace soundtrack. This show is absolutely amazing and loved by many people, mostly because of the acting talent with the predominantly young cast in place. It's kinda crazy to think how far the children have come since they burst onto our Netflix screens and cultural lives back in 2016. In this video, we're going to be talking about how the cast members changed since 2016. They're so young, but have already achieved incredible success. Keep watching the video to see the most important information about the Stranger Things cast and their lives. Make sure you stay till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Are you ready? When Stranger Things kicked off for Netflix on July 15th of 2016, Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard, and all the young stars of the show were just so, well, tiny. Ranging in ages from 9 to 14 at the start, over the course of 3 years and 3 seasons, we've seen these kids grow up into fine young adults right before our eyes, on and off screen. If you didn't already know, Stranger Things is set in the fictional rural town of Hawkins, Indiana during the early 1980s. The nearby Hawkins National Laboratory ostensibly performs scientific research for the United States Department of Energy, but secretly does experiments into the paranormal and supernatural, including those that involve human test subjects. Inadvertently, they have created a portal to an alternate dimension known as the Upside Down. The influence of the Upside Down starts to affect the unknowing residents of Hawking in calamitous ways. Joe Keery is Steve Harrington. He was born on April 24, 1992, in Massachusetts. Joe is the oldest of the young bunch, and he is such an amazing actor. In real life, Joe's hair is a bit less bouffant, but still, he looks great. Joe also has a girlfriend, Micah Monroe, and she is a great actress as well. Sadie Sink is Max. Sadie Sink was born on April 16, 2002 in Texas, and now she's 18 years old. Her character is a tomboy skater girl, and she joined the cast in season 2, rocking that beautiful red hair. She's best known for playing Suzanne Ballard on Odyssey in 2015, and performing in Glass Castle in 2017. Sadie has worked with stars like Helen Mirren and Naomi Watts in the past. Caleb McLaughlin is Lucas Sinclair. Caleb was born on October 13, 2001 in New York. In real life, he looks a bit different. Can you name an actual difference? Caleb's character is another pal of Will's who'll do just about anything to get his friend back, even if it means falling out with his other friends, for example Mike, along the way. Caleb McLaughlin has previously had small roles in Law & Order and Shades of Blue. Caleb has channeled his experience into a campaign to champion young people to love themselves for who they are and what they look like. He launched the hashtag #EmbraceYourFace and Be Your Biggest Fan social media campaigns that encouraged his followers everywhere to love what you look like and how you feel, all day, every day. Noah Schnapp is Will Byers. He was born on October 3, 2004 in New York. He was just 9 years old when he landed the role of Will Byers. At first, little Will was just a recurring character, but as the show grew into a phenomenon, so did the fandom's love for Noah, and by season 2 he was a series regular. These kids are doing some real good in the world as they grow up. Noah Schnapp already had some big acting gigs, including one alongside Tom Hanks in Bridge of Spies. No mean feat for a 15-year-old. Gaten Matarazzo is Dustin. Gaten was born on September 8, 2002 in New Jersey. You might have heard that he was born without collarbones, and he has more teeth than an average person, but they don't grow properly. Recently, he underwent surgery to remove 14 extra teeth. Could you imagine? His character is funny, even if the school bullies him, calling him toothless. And he's a 1-4 for the gang of friends that go and search for their friend Will, along with Mike and Lucas. Sean Astin is Bob. Sean was born on February 26, 1971 in California. You might recognize comedy actor Sean Astin as Sam from Lord of the Rings, as well as tons of other film and TV gigs from his long career. Sean Astin has also taken a career in voice acting in various films, such as in the Disney Channel series where he provided the view of the main character in the series, Special Agent Uso. He also narrated the series Meerkat Manor in the American version of Animal Planet, and voiced Cody in the video game Kingdom Hearts. Shannon Purser is Barb. Shannon Purser was born on June 27, 1997 in Atlanta, Georgia. Did you know that Shannon is a big Harry Potter fan? Shannon Purser also recently came out as bisexual. The then 19-year-old actress who plays Ethel Muggs on Riverdale reacted to fans being annoyed about the show teasing a kiss between the two female leads, suggesting the network was queer-baiting without following through on the romance. Shannon shared on social media, "I don't normally do this, but I figure now is just as good a time as any to get personal." She tweeted, "I've only just recently come out as bisexual to my family and friends. It's something I'm still processing and trying to understand, and I don't like talking about it too much." Dacre Montgomery is Billy. He was born on November 22nd, 1994 in Australia. The rising star is only just starting his career in Hollywood, with roles alongside Russell Crowe coming soon. He's starred in smaller roles like Jason in Power Rangers in the past. In case you're wondering, the leader of the Power Rangers. Dacre also told The Hollywood Reporter that he's never even watched the Power Rangers as a kid. It's 100% true. Dacre has been dating Australian model Liv Pollock for a while now. She's 21 and also from Perth. The two are said to have started speaking to each other through social media and then began a relationship. Millie Bobby Brown is 11. The dark and brooding 11 is played by her polar opposite, chirpy 16-year-old Millie Bobby Brown, who has made quite a name for herself since the show. Millie Bobby Brown was born on February 19th, 2004 in Spain. I know, right? Who knew that? And in real life, she has hair that looks amazing. But for the role, Millie actually shaved off her long locks. Her Instagram is pretty popular as she has over 40 million followers. In the meantime, Millie Bobby Brown has become a fashion icon in her own right, with a series of incredible red carpet appearances, alongside her game-changing work as the youngest ever UN Goodwill Ambassador. She's even got her first producer credit at the tender age of 15 in the movie Enola Holmes, where she'll play the sister of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes. And if that wasn't enough, she even became a Glamour UK cover star last year. Finn Wolfhard as Mike. Finn is the favorite of the girls. He was born on December 23rd, 2002 in Vancouver, Canada. Now, he's only 18 years old. He keeps the same hairstyle as he does in the show, and he looks really good. His character is namely Millie's on-screen love interest. Finn Wolfhard has formed his own indie rock group from his hometown of Vancouver called Calpurnia. The band has toured the world and dropped an album. He is an up-and-coming star who's previously landed roles in The 100 and Supernatural. The actor has also appeared in It Chapter 2, The Addams Family, and The Goldfinch. Charlie Heaton is Jonathan Byers. He was born on February 6, 1994 in England. He plays the role of Will Byers' older brother. Did you know he's currently dating co-star Natalie Dyer in real life? Oh, how we love an on-set couple. The actor also starred in films like the 2016 horror film Shut In, As You Are, and Urban and the Shed Crew. In his most recent role, he played Cannonball in the movie The New Mutants. Natalie Dyer is Nancy Wheeler. She was born on January 13th, 1995 in Nashville, Tennessee, and she plays Mike's older sister. She's been acting since she was 12. Her first film role was in the 2009 Hannah Montana movie, and as we mentioned, she's been dating Charlie Heaton, who also stars in the cast. The two lovebirds were dating before season 2. David Harbour is Jim Hopper. He was born April 10th, 1974 in White Plains, New York. He plays the chief of police in Hawkins, and plays an important role as a father figure for Eleven. He won the Screen Actors Guild Award in 2016 for outstanding performance in a drama series for Stranger Things. In real life, he was dating pop singer Lily Allen. Then in 2020, the two got married in Las Vegas. Winona Ryder is Joyce Byers. She was born October 29th, 1971 in Winona, Minnesota. Yep, that's right, she's named after the city she was born in. When the series first launched, Winona had made a comeback and played a badass role as Will and Jonathan's mom. You have to admit, she actually kinda looks like she could pass as Noah Schnapp's real mom. I'm right? If you were wondering why she looks so familiar, it's because she's had her breakthrough role as playing Lydia Dietz in the 1988 Tim Burton film, Beetlejuice. She then went on to play prominent roles in such films as Edward Scissorhands and Heathers. She was previously engaged to Johnny Depp in the 90s, but broke up 3 years later. She is currently not married, but has been with Scott McLinley Hahn since 2011, and doesn't have any kids of her own. Thanks for watching. Comment down below your current favorite Netflix show in 2021. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos on your favorite celebrity actors. See you later.